Hi everyone, welcome to this week's episode of wxtheautismstorm, the Autism Storm, a weekly vlog into my life as an autistic meteorologist. I'm JP, your host. Like many of you, I started to learn or refresh the language during this COVID-19 pandemic. I used and am still using Duolingo to refresh my Spanish to help with the job hunt as well as for the practice. So today I'm going to give a review of Duolingo based on my experiences with it as an autistic individual. What is Duolingo? Duolingo is a mobile app and website, duolingo.com, which I'll link in the description below, where you can learn in interactive form different languages from common ones such as Chinese and Spanish to made-up languages such as the one from Game of Thrones and Klingon. Kapla! They also claim to offer Navajo, but according to a viewer who I consulted, they said that the Navajo in Duolingo is very incomplete and not accurate, and is possibly not even the real Navajo language. However, Duolingo does not teach Braille or sign language that I could find, so that's a negative in the accessibility. Accessibility is a bit of an issue on Duolingo. Among the things you can do is that you can do the lessons without listening or speaking, as there are ways to have it be turned off in the settings. This can be helpful if you are deaf/hard of hearing or an autistic individual who doesn't speak but you still want to learn a language. However, I am not sure as to how Duolingo works for those who have low vision or are blind. One of the biggest things for Duolingo is typing, which can be a bit of a challenge even for myself, as I would sometimes misspell words like in Spanish. I would accidentally type in al when I instead of la, and it would mark it as one, but they do give the benefit of the doubt when it comes to accents and words that can be misspelled, like desafortunadamente. Sadly, they don't give you a keyboard on the screen. In addition, it can be hard, especially for autistics who choose to do the speaking exercises for some of the languages such as Spanish and Chinese can require changing your pitch or rolling your R's even without using Duolingo. Lessons. The lessons are simple on Duolingo, in which they help you teach what the word means when it first comes up, with occasional reviews, as well as verb conjugations in some of the languages. I have come across this a lot in my Spanish lessons. However, if you make a mistake on the mobile app, you generally lose a heart, but on the website version, you don't have hearts, so you can make as many mistakes as possible. In addition, once you finish some of the lessons, they show some as cracked sometimes to encourage you to go back to it and practice for extra points. In addition to the lessons, some of the languages, including Spanish, have stories where you can practice for extra points. However, for some of the languages they offer, it is incomplete due to not as many speakers or pronunciations are available, as well as it is hard for it if you do the full book use about accenting and volumes. Cost. Duolingo generally is free, although there is a paid option called Duolingo Plus, where you would have unlimited hearts on the mobile app plus no ads for $12.99 a month. If you're going to use it on the phone or tablet, then I'd say it could be helpful. Otherwise, I would stick with the free version on the computer. Official rating, I would have to say it gets a 3 out of 5. As it is not the best, as there are other language apps and software such as Rosetta Stone as well as actual classes at universities or junior colleges. But if you really are in a pinch, especially to learn some of the common languages like Spanish, then Duolingo might be a good starting app. Thank you for watching this week's vlog of my review of Duolingo. If you find this to be helpful or have experiences with Duolingo that I haven't considered, please leave them in the comments down below. Also, please comment if you have any ideas of what I should do for my 50th episode. I hope you can join me next week on Wrestling the Autism Storm as I review the Disney Plus series Among the Stars.